What the fuck do we do now?
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but humanity beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection.
Really, this is how we're gonna do it?
Perhaps they feel it too.
Okay, Ifan. Should we go downstairs to do things?
Ifan raises an eyebrow, and his sharp teeth glint in a wide smile.
Rest?
Yes?
With you? Yes. Let's go.
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship you've never seen before. A newly carved nook that smells of resin and wood chips. Touching the wall beneath your fingers, the live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance has carved this space for you in gratitude for your help. You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together.
So, here we are.
What's your favorite memory of us together so far? Really? We got rose petals in this?
Ifan laughs, full and throaty.
Well, that time you slipped on void-woken ichor and ended up covered in it was pretty special.
What?
Or there was that time we talked in the Under Tavern.
Now you're talking.
Or the time it rained really hard in the graveyard and your clothes... I suppose I really like spending time with you. What's meant most to you on our journey?
You.
Ifan smiles and moves even closer, nuzzling at your neck with his nose. His beard tickles your reddening throat. Aside from your voice, the only sound is the whisper of fabric between your bodies.
Dear one.
Ifan's hands reach for your own. His magnetic eyes seek yours. You know this man. He is ruthless, capable of anything. These hands that hold your own have tortured, maimed, killed.
Just do this.
He pulls you close to him, his hard, lean body pressing against you. He leans in to kiss you. It is not a gentle kiss. It's primal, wild even. Your lips bruise and your tongue tastes the metallic tang of blood.
You. Everything is so dark, so gray. But you're bright.
Aww.
When you shine your light on me, everything else is bearable.
Ifan leans back to take in the sight of you. His dark eyes travel over every inch. He reaches out and traces the bow of your lips with his fingers.
I know I shouldn't stare, but I just can't stop. I wish you could see yourself as I see you now. You're incredible.
Just okay, we'll do the tender thing.
He responds in kind, then pulls you down to lie on the ground beside him.
Ground, we have a bed right here.
Ifan growls and presses close to you, so you can feel how very much he wants this. His hot breath warms your face. He grasps your ribcage with strong, warm hands. You feel yourself lifted from the very earth into some other realm. Ifan's fierce, dark pupils fill your vision.
I crave you. Every step of the way I've wanted you. Since the moment we met. I've tried to conceal it, but I can hardly breathe around you.
Aww.
I've dreamed of this moment so often. You can't even imagine. My thoughts are always consumed by you. Your smile, your spirit, your soul.
Ifan undresses you slowly, removing every last stitch of clothing from your body. The warmth of his own body ensures you feel no cold, and the warmth of his gaze ensures you feel no embarrassment.
Okay, this is the weirdest thing. Fine, I'll undress him.
Pulling his tunic over his head, you reveal Ifan's muscular body, all scars and sinew. He grins eager, pointed teeth parting, and embraces you, so you are completely enveloped within his strong arms. In the low lamplight, the wider world fades away, Sweat glistens where your bodies meet. There is nothing but wonder, eyes, hands, and tongues.
Do we have to do this?
Let's.
Ifan's feral eyes glitter ravenously as he looks deep into your own. He moves into you and kisses you again. He tastes of earth, dark earth, and night. Fire runs through your veins, licking at every nerve in your body. Every movement from him sparks a charge, like chain lightning in a storm.
Tempo dance?
There is nothing at all but you and him locked together. The fire inside you shivers and blazes, filling you with light and life, obliterating all the darkness within you. Ifan cries out.
You are everything.
And in that one moment, you feel it.
Okay. That's... I would have just done the fade to black thing, but that's cool, I guess. Oh, stuff. Rope. I'm not gonna ask what that's for. Is there anything else to do here? Cowhide gloves. Picture, candle holder. Hey!
Ifan shoots you a fond smile, warm and sleepy.
I needed that.
Hope we can do it again.
Glad to hear it.
He embraces you tenderly, squeezing you tight before pulling away with a rueful grin.
Right. Let's get back to the ship.
There you are. I hear Malady wants to continue the journey. We've but to talk to the Lady Vengeance and off we pop.
Hail.
Spoken to Malady yet?
Well, hello again.
What happens next?
As much as I would enjoy sailing these waters with you, I fear our time is short. I believe Malady recommended speaking to the ship's head when you were ready to leave. But I suppose it all depends on how much faith you put in a half-demon.
How you feeling?
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
I killed a god.
Almira gives you a devilish grin and traces her finger along your forearm.
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. I'm glad to hear my faith wasn't misplaced.
How's your boyfriend doing?
I'm glad I didn't step ashore on that island with you, sorcerer. That place is a pyre.
What's on your mind?
The Order. My comrades. I don't regret leaving with Almira, but I did swear an oath. I hear Bishop Alexander made it to the island with some followers. What came of him?
He's dead.
No loss. The Divine Order grew weak and divided under his stewardship. Perhaps if it survives, it can come back stronger.
So, you tried to attack me?
1,000,000 candles. 1,000,000 all around. And they're just like me, the demon. He keeps our souls. He keeps them all forever. I see it all. I see it all. How could you? I'll never be free of him now. Do you understand that? I'll never be free of him now.
I didn't want it to end like this.
What end? He has me now. He has me forever. I'll never be free of him.
Alright, whatever, don't give a shit.
Not many things I can fetch around.
You fucking attacked me, you bitch!
Live, love, and liquidate. From death.
Yeah, don't give a shit. Fuck you, beast. Fuck you. Alright, let's go talk to the ship. Anyways, maybe we should sell things. Sup, Fletcher?
Like to take a look at what I've been working, by all means.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Have that combat dagger. This thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that fucking egg. You have any potion bottles? Nope. Alright. Oh, it's just my shit. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Hey, Tarquin! You got my weapon yet? Forgot to ask him about it.
All this commotion hasn't made it any easier for me to restore anathema. The fewer distractions, the better.
What's your progress?
My efforts continue.
Okay, well, blah, 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 blah. I gave you everything. Does it really take that long to make a fucking thing? Alright, let's talk to... What's-her-face? Alright, I'm ready to pop.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Say that you know Lady Vengeance led Dallas to the Neos Isle.
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark, but I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear.
Alright, summon Lady.
It shall be done.
Hi there.
Melody's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
I'm in love.
Well, well, well. And does the object of your affection feel the same about you?
Yeah.
A smirk curls across her face.
Good for you, darling. We could all use a little good news about now, couldn't we? What comes next will be... well, it'll be up to you how it will be. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on.
Sure.
I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
Nope.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Information?
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So?
Yeah, sure.
Imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on, I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible.
Sounds good.
Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
Elaborate.
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
Milady.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone. slain by their godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made.
Why are you so passionate about this?
I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
Let's do this.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon's secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
I guess that little deal is not as secure as you thought. Who did you make a deal with? The Advocate? Sounds like the Advocate. I mean, I'm killing the demon anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. I assume that means the ship is destroyed. Ow.
Don't say anything.
I wasn't going to.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands. She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
Where should I start?
Your guess is as good as mine for once. If it were me, I'd start with the Divine Order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of Magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they'll likely have heard about it. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
Jesus Christ, the ship.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Well, sorry. You okay?
Not the finest of landings, though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough, given it's not exactly in its natural habitat. At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't relish the prospect of scouring through all this wreckage to find what I need.
What are you gonna do now?
Why work, of course. Anathema won't restore itself, I dare say. I shall finish what I started, aboard whatever remains of the Lady Vengeance in the Hall of Echoes. Come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes. I believe I'm rather close to having Anathema in working order.
Do you have any,
More of those on my sleeve.
How do I... Ah, I see.
The statue reaches to the bottom, drops.
Did you know Malady taught me how to sneak out of here, even though we're in the Hall of Echoes? So I can still get some things. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
More empty potion bottles.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
That's great. How you feeling now, Murray? We crashed and her soul's here and her body's back. It's weird.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride, my dear. Our arrival here was vigorous, even for my tastes. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me, of course. In fact, here, take this. I suspect you'll find use for it soon enough.
Been to Arks before?
This place? No. Arks is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.
Have you been to Arks?
Quite a landing. I should know better by now than to think we're safe. I was stationed here for a short time. There was a strong Magister presence back then. A large barracks. A jail. The Whites were based there too, but their dealings were a mystery to me. I heard a rumour once that they had secret chambers built into the foundations of the barracks. That you could hear whispers in the walls at night. But I never saw or heard anything myself.
You really trust your girlfriend.
A glazed look passes over Mihaly's eyes. He smiles benignly.
Enthrall me? Whatever do you mean? Almira is my true love. I've known that since the moment I met her. I'm eternally grateful to be at her side.
Okay, whatever you say, my friend. How do I get back? How do I get back? It's using a boat. Bucket of water. You feeling alright?
I am glad to have met you, my friend. You let me taste freedom, and now my journey is at an end. Go. Meet your destiny.
Okie dokie pokey. Seriously, how do I get back? Somebody tell me how to get back.
I have many more of those on my sleeve. Hurry along now. That's for you to do. Take care of yourself, God.
Okay. Steering a boat. Helps me with things. Seriously, how do I get back?
I would have preferred a more discreet...
Is there supposed to be like a boat here? I'm really confused. It says Waypoint Shrine. Is it downstairs?
You always bring me to such...
Maybe it's downstairs. I'm really confused. There's no boat. No. Nope, not downstairs. I just want to go. I want to leave. Like, is it the ballista? Nope.
All willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
I still don't know how to get off this boat. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I feel really dumb. I'm really dumb. There's a button. let's get out of here. We got shit to do. Ooh, Stardust Herb. Another shrine?
Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx. He's been slacking off by the look of things.
Lucian the Divine was an asshole. May he shut the fuck up.
More 2 legs. Why must you?
Yeah. Puffball. Penny mushroom. Beehive. Worn teddy bear.
Pilgrims. Probably here for Lucian's Day.
Fuck Lucian's Day.
My father sent me to pray to Lucian, to beg forgiveness for my sins, or he'd never look at me again. I hope they'll let us into Arx soon.
Not much cheer in this camp. You'd never guess they were here for Lucian's Day.
And none
The
for me.
statue reacheth the bottom drop.
Dwarf. Anybody named?
Too weak to go on much longer.
Lucian's tomb is close. We'll be back to your old
I heard
selves.
some huge crash in the mountains last night.
Yeah, that was me. Don't worry about it.
Have you seen what happened at the harbor? Voidwoken destroyed the
Ah. Ooh. Pretty. More mushrooms. I need to get into Arx. Plus, there's Death Fog somewhere. I thought I'd like to mention that. Oh shit. Oh god. It's Death Fog. I guess I forgot to go back to the prince about the tree. Ah, well. Who's that? That's a bunny. Oven. There goes that arc. Do-do-do. Oh, city's that way. My bad. Alright, so if we go this way, and holy balls, what the fuck happened here? Whoa!
Seems the life expectancy of Magisters gets shorter and shorter.
This is bad. Great, Voidwoken.